Hello beautiful people, beautiful souls. Today we have a pick a card reading, and the main theme is what is that you're not doing but you know you should. I know it's a bit twisted and everything, but basically it's like, you know, you need to do something but you're not doing. So basically I'm here, just here and spirit to remind you what needs to be done, or maybe you've forgotten, so just a reminder what needs to be done, and you shouldn't be putting aside that. Okay, right, so we have 3 piles: pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Right, take a pick, pause the video, meditate on the pile you need to hear from, and I'll see you in a moment. Hello, pile number 1. This is going to be your reading. Well, whoever chose the pile number 1. Let's have a look. What is happening? What you might have forgotten, or you're just plainly refusing to do something. What is needed to be done. Let's have a look. You know what, I think I can push them a little bit forward, a bit further. And this is going to be a clarification card for you guys. Oh, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do it anyways. Ooh, there's one extra. Right. So this is a mystery card. Then we're going to reveal, and probably it should sum up the whole reading. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's have a look what we have here. We have 9 of Pentacles, let me soak in the get the information for you guys, because I haven't seen these cards before. I'm putting them across the table the very first time when I record. So let me get that information for you. Yeah, it seems like it is money and finances related, especially with these these 3 cards going. On here. Okay. Right. 9 of Pentacles is talking about having enough of everything. So basically end to your financial worries. Okay? Because that woman walking in her own garden, luxurious garden, walking in luxurious garments. She has an eagle sitting on her wrist, on her left hand wrist, and well, not eagle. Is it eagle? Anyways, and she has enough for everything and everything. And then suddenly 7 of Pentacles comes in. It's worrying or looking after or maintaining the wealth. And there's a 4 of Cups, not 4 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles underneath. It's like you're probably seeing your either savings going down a little bit, and you actually need to stop and and start saving more instead of spending it, or it is talking about you being sensible by trying not to spend too much money. Okay, so basically it could be a reminder for you not to spend too much money on something. We can have a look next. Okay, because you need to stop spending and then start saving. Okay, right. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles talking about being so focused on something, basically having a tunnel vision that you miss on certain opportunities. That means you could be too focused on something that you're actually missing certain details about what you focused on. And you know what? It seems that you're missing your partnership, and partnership as in romantic interest, and that is taking a hit. I can see if you're getting too focused on your finances, you're missing out on but missing out on your romantic partner. So yes, focus on the money, but do not focus too much, otherwise you're gonna miss on them, because this Tower card is talking about breaking up. You might get too absorbed in your financial problems that you're gonna miss on your partner. Right. So this is just a reminder again. Five of Swords, Seven of Swords, and Two of Swords. It seems like you need to close off your. I'm hearing the word cut the ties with someone who is. Cut the ties and block yourself off from people who are trying to gain from your misery, if that makes sense. But I'm not saying that you are in misery, but there are certain individuals who are interested in you seeing fail and them getting off of it. And yeah, they're doing certain manipulations from behind the scenes. And with Two of Swords, it is follow your intuition, trust your intuition, but do not forget that you do need to combine intuition with logic mind, and do not forget that they both need to be integrated in the situation. Then we have Six of Wands. This is talking about recognition, victory, recognition. Then we have this seven. It's the Chariot. Is it the Chariot or Chariot? No, it's the Chariot. And then we have Empress. It's like your recognition is coming very, very quickly and very, very soon. But again, it will come well with your recognition. With your recognition will come I'm hearing word independence. Yes, independence. It will come and your independence, and what's the right word? Sorry, my English is horrible today, but I'm doing my best to actually speak in English. We'll come back to it later when I'll remember the word. Self-sufficiency, there we go. Remembered, self-sufficiency. So you will realize with your recognition, with basically it is reminded that you are worthy. You are actively showing that you are worthy, improving time and time over, that you are self-sufficient and worthy. And with magician here, and seven of wands and king of pentacles. Right, let's talk about magician and magician is all about expression, about manifestations, about basically expression of the energy, because he's a master of all elements, right? He's controlling them, so he's able to express them. So basically, elements, as I said, saying it's like wind as a thought, pentacles as the physical realm, finances, body, and knowledge. Cups are emotions, connections. Wands are talking about having the passion and yes, having a passion in this case. Having passion and the capacity to do things, and he's able to either take one of each or take them all together and then I'm hearing mold it into something. So yes, magician is all about the action. He's able to manipulate energies. He's able to manipulate the way situations go. And with seven of wands, it's talking that you're resisting something. You're resisting of taking control of your power, it seems. And it seems that you are very reluctant to that. It seems like that you're feeling well as it is now, and you don't want to change anything. But it is for you encouragement to take action, because you have enough of everything. Not only enough, you have more than enough of everything, I'm hearing. But there's a lack of action. Basically, let's recap. Need to save more. Stop spending, start saving. Do not get too over focused with your finances, so you wouldn't miss on your romantic life. Then there is someone who's trying to sabotage you. Sabotage you and probably there could be a vampire, an energetic vampire who's trying to bring you into this kind of energy of self-pity and failing, and they're gonna feed on that. With two of swords, it's like trust your intuition. It didn't lie to you. If there's at least a little glimpse of something what you do not like about that person, trust that your intuition. Here we're talking about that you are worthy of, and you're gonna get recognition soon, or you are getting recognition over and over and over again to prove that you are worthy and you are self-sufficient. And here it's like take action, take control of your life. And here it's like with this nine of wands. Why I'm saying why do I want to say clubs? Nine of wands is telling me that your troubles are over. You endured that onslaught of that person, and look where I put it. I put it straight on top of them, because it seems like it's the center of all of your Maybe someone is attacking your self-worth, and maybe you were too focused on that kind of situation, and that's why your finances started to suffer, that's why your relationship started to suffer, that's why you couldn't move forward maybe, and that's why you were stuck there. But now it's time for you to move, because all of it's ended. It has ended, at least energetically, because I can see you taking action with Two of Swords by blocking that off. Alright, let's have a look at all these three cards. Time to go. 45. Let's have a look. Yes, 45. Time to go. Essential meanings are endings, completion, walking away from something because there is nothing else to learn or experience. Okay, the Oracle's message is: you are at the end of the journey and you have not yet begun the next. This is the moment to bless your experience thus far. Take stock what you learned. It's time to move on to new experiences and a new way of being. There is nothing left for you to do or experience in your present circumstances. There is a risk, and move on even if you need to be in transition for a time. Your destiny is calling you. Funny, this card came on top of this, because probably you had someone sabotaging your relationship right here. Now it has ended. It has ended, and it is time for you to let go of this kind of toxic person. Well, whoever's trying to sabotage you repeatedly, it is time to let go of that person. Well, and by let go, I mean do not have any kind of negative emotions toward that person, because even if you're having a negative emotions, negative thoughts, it is actually an attachment. So it is talking about, like, let them go, like wish them all the best and just go walk the other way. Okay? Because that has ended. And probably you, as I said, you were too absorbed into this kind of a thing that you just forgot about enjoying partnership with someone. Okay? Or maybe you're trying to mend that kind of a relationship, but that relationship was just way too toxic. It's like that person is doing it on purpose, and there's no light at the end of the tunnel with that person, and you just need to let go. That's another outcome. That's another message could be for it might not resonate with everybody, but for certain people can do. Come to the edge. It's basically just try to experience the unknown, and try to push your boundaries, push your limits, basically, not your boundaries, push your limits. If someone's telling you that you cannot do, make them wrong. Make them wrong, because they're doing that out of jealousy, I'm hearing. Because they cannot stand you being happy, they cannot stand being you strong, independent, balanced. And 35, Loyal Heart. Actually, they're both close together, so we can read them both. Yes, I'm going to read Loyal Heart, and I'm going to read Come Back to the Edge, because there'll be one next. Loyal Heart. Right. Fidelity, loyalty, devotion. These are essential meanings, and this is their oracle's message. Evidence of loyalty will appear in your life. Others will prove they are faithful to you, and you will in turn commit fully to them. There is a sure, abiding certainty in your heart. Know that spirit is always loyal to you, no matter the outer circumstances in your life. Trust and have faith, for you are eternally loved always. divinely protected and divinely directed. So yeah, there's nothing wrong can happen to you guys. You are divinely protected, divinely directed or directed, and just trust the process. Go with the flow, okay? And funny enough, look where it fell on top. It's like, don't be afraid to move forward, because this is your time. I'm here to shine. Come to the edge. 36. Essential meanings: courage, taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear, and accepting risk. There you go. So Oracle's message is: facing the unknown is the only choice you really have right now. If you want to progress, it's okay to be afraid. Now it's the time to take a risk that is not calculated, to feel the exhilaration as you ready yourself for a leap of faith. Spirit is present, so let go of fear. You are called to express your true self. Listen to your heart, soul, not your head. Come to the edge and discover that you can fly. You must step into unfamiliar so that you may find your miracles. Well, that's it, guys. So trust the spirit. Spirit will catch you if you fall, and I don't see you falling, to be honest. They are just there to make you feel comfortable, because you got this. You literally got this, guys. So and it's time for that kind of toxic person to go leave your life. Well, thank you very much for letting me do the reading for you guys. Selection number 1, whoever picked it. And if you enjoyed this video, leave thumbs up, press thumbs up, and if I would like to encourage you again to leave the comments down below how it resonated with you. That would be very beneficial to me and to you, and I would see how well I'm doing. Maybe I need to adjust in certain direction, or maybe you would leave some any suggestions how the readings could go, and I'll look into that. And yes, if you like this video, thumbs up. If you like to see more of these kind of videos, please subscribe, and if you would like to get notified when the next video is getting uploaded, please hit notification bell. And I would like to thank you again for letting me do this reading, and love and light to you. Namaste. Bye bye. Hello, whoever selected pile number 2. This is going to be your reading. Right, let's have a look. What is happening to you guys? What do you need to be reminded that you need to do something? Okay, let's have a look. Well, I'm gonna just tell you quickly that this is not a personal reading. I don't do personal readings at the moment, but I will do if demand will grow. At the moment there is no demand, but if the demand would be there, I would do them. Right, let's have a look. Right, well, at the center of everything we have sorrow about losing something or someone and not realizing you have something left. Okay, that's just to mentioned. That's there for me to mention. Right, so let's have a look. Ace, Page of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, then the Emperor. It's like I'm hearing take control of over your destiny. It's like there is a new path opening to you with Page of Wands, and that path is leading you of taking control over your destiny. It's like enough of you being the watcher of your of the life. It's like it's time for you to take control over things the way they happen. Instead of being controlled, you're taking control of. Oh, sorry, I did knocked a little bit the camera stand. Taking control over your destiny, which is good. Well, we already deciphered that. Okay. Well, I'm hearing it was not the time. It wasn't the right time before, but now it is the right time, and you need to. Actually, you need to keep your eyes on your prize. I'm hearing as well. You know what you want. You know how to get there, and you know how to get it. But you need to keep your eyes on the prize. Okay, then we have Page of Cups, the Lovers, and Knight of Pentacles. So with this combination, well, Page of Cups is talking about. For me, it's usually advice. To other people, it's what's the right word? Rehearsal. And well, it's not this time, to be honest. It's just someone is looking at their own cup before the offering. It's like they want to see what are they offering, and or it could be a wish. It's like you're telling, you know, that story about the fish who, well, that magical fish who's actually fulfilling dreams, if you catch it. Back in my country, there is a story. Well, it's not like a story. It's more like a bedtime story. And so it's all about goldfish. Gold as golden fish. Who, if you manage to catch it, it fulfills your wishes. So basically, your wish is coming true. I'm seeing you are attracting someone who you wanted to for such a long time, and that something is either your soulmate, or it could be your. See, I'm very reluctant to say that word, but it could be your twin flame. It could be twin flame relationship, and your wish is being fulfilled regarding your partner being pulled to you. It's actually being that partner is being divinely guided towards you with this angel. Raphael, is it? I think it's Raphael. And he's actually guiding both of them together. Okay. Okay. And with Knight of Pentacles, it's like, it's going to be very stable. This is going to be very stable and yet very dynamic relationship. I'm hearing very deep, emotionally deep relationship. It's like I'm hearing it's nothing it's nothing like you have ever experienced before. This is going to be on a whole new level. Then we have 7 of Cups, 5 of Cups, and the Devil. Confusion. That first word comes to me when I'm looking at that 7 of Cups. So there might be a confusion about leaving, about losing. Why did I say leaving? It could be you deciding to leave, and yet you feel that you lost something. And you know what? There's nothing wrong about you. If that's the case, if you're leaving someone or if you're leaving something, there's nothing wrong about it, because I can see this is the energy which is making you feel that way, and it's making you feel that way too, or you might be feeling that way because you're feeling at the moment right this way. It's like you're feeling sad. I'm hearing word remorseful. Yes, sad, remorseful, and because I'm hearing this, if there's something unfair. There was something unfair happening to you guys. And it feels not right for you to do that, but trust me, it is the right thing to do, because you do not want to spend that kind of time in that kind of energy. It's codependency. It could be addictions. Anything basically lower vibration cards. Because look, this is actually the same card, but look, one is actually being roasted with that torch. This is the same Lovers card, but this is the Twisted Lovers card. One of it seems like that person is your karmic relationship. One person is roasted, being chased or pushed towards that person, and that person is being held still. So one is chasing the other, and another person is not doing anything. It gives me that kind of feeling that someone is being always pushed to do something, and another person is doing nothing, not even acknowledging that person, and it's horrible. Right, let's not even get in there, because I'm tapping into those energies and it's feeling quite horrible. Well, if it resonates with someone, you know what I'm talking about. So it's a good thing that you're leaving that. Do not feel sorry about that, because you're going to attract that, your lover. Right, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, and Ace of Swords. 10 of Pentacles, it's like you have reached certain point in your life. It feels like you have so many wishes. You have so many wishes, and you think either your time is running out. I don't know why I feel that way. I feel that either your time is running out, or there's so many things you want to do. It's actually about to burst, and it seems like that you have so many wishes, but with this card, again, finances were stopping you from doing that. So basically this card gets double meaning. First meaning, when I'm just looking at it, it's like there's so many things you want to do financially, and then there's stopping. The stopping of finances. You don't have enough finances. Finances is your shackles at this time. But then I'm seeing you being able to cut yourself free, because look, this is just a mental prison which you built up, which is your own making, and all you need to do is just wiggle it, because my gosh, look, it's not a chain, it's just some kind of a bandage or scarf. All you need to do is just wiggle, and you're gonna cut it open, cut it loose, cut yourself loose, and just move away from there. All you do. Oh, that's what I'm hearing. That's what I was hearing by saying wiggle. It's just try to make repetitive efforts to move, break free from that, and that's what you're going to do. You're going to break free. You're going to cut out and cut yourself free. Cut out whatever is not serving you. That kind of thought pattern. You're going to cut it out, and you're going to break yourself free. Okay, then we have six of swords, page of pentacles, and four of swords. It's like you do need to calm down. There's so much energy built up in you, but you need to calm down to be able to appreciate what the opportunity which is being given to you. Because if you move too fast, you're gonna miss so many things. And this is why Four of Swords is underneath. It's like, enjoy the moment, savor the moment, spend as much time in appreciation of what you got. If you do want to start a gratitude journal, writing it about things what you are grateful for. It's like, I'm grateful I'm alive. I'm grateful that I'm healthy, if you are healthy. I'm grateful that I have a family, if you have a family. I'm grateful I have this job, if you have that job. Well, basically just be grateful. Be grateful for the food on your table and that sort of thing. Be grateful that the sun came out and cheered you up, because look, the sun is coming out, is actually bringing this light, and this is what's going to bring light into your life. This is what's going to bring the joy in your life, and this is what will allow you to savor every moment. Right, so let's have a look. What is this card? Because I know it will go right there. Right. Ooh. Eight of Pentacles. Focus on your work. Focus on your hobbies. Focus on anything, whatever gives you satisfaction. Right? Then we have There and Now, Orphaned, and Observer. Right, I'm gonna get this book, There and Now. I've never seen this card before. Let me have a look. What's on that little flag over there? You are here. See this little girl sitting on the egg, and she has a flag which on it is set. It is written on it, you are here. Past, future, and you are here. Here and now. Right, let's have a look. 32. Essential meanings. Being fully present in the moment, living the one day at a time. The Oracle's message is, everything happens in the now, in the present. Only this moment counts. You have what it takes to handle anything today. If you let go of the need to look into your future or reflect into the past, be present and notice what is going on right now. This very moment has potential for you to create miracles in your life. Do I need to? Yes, I do need to read relationship message, because this is all about relationship, and I almost forgot about it. Thank you, Spirit, for letting me continue the reading, reminding me that I need to continue the reading. The relationship message. It's easy to yearn for love, a love affair or friendship you may not have right now. One that is more romantic, more fun, more reliable, more passionate. More passionate. The good old days are gone, and a new day has dawned. Let your heart trust that you have everything you need right now. Whether you have a relationship you desire or not, tomorrow is beyond your reach. Yesterday cannot return. The now is all that is available to you. Stay present and aware that in this moment, as you cherish and approve of your beautiful self. You are a magnet for love. This spirit is madly in love with you right now. Did you know that? Turn to Spirit to feel the joy of love in here and now. Wow. So basically it's like, if you're worrying too much about what you have to offer, I'm going to tell you one thing. If you wouldn't have something to offer, that person wouldn't stay with you, wouldn't be with you. That's all you need to know. Orphaned. Number 5. Let's have a look. A sense of loss, identity crisis, recognizing that you do not fit in, the need to belong, uncertainty about your place. The oracle's message is, we are all meant to have connections with other people within our family, society, and the larger culture. No man is an island, and it's important to recognize when being part of rather than separate from is essential to your well-being. The issue at hand is the need to find where you fit. Be true on your core truths and values. Perhaps you no longer identify with a group or community the way you did before, and the need to find a new situation. You might be feeling a deep sense of loss or confusion. Address the need for belonging and know that you will find your place with others of like mind and spirit. It's okay to let go of pressure to fit in. Not everyone will understand you. It's time to move on. So basically, if you need to move away from this kind of obsessive, this kind of codependent relationship, it's fine. You don't have to explain yourself to everybody. Not everybody has to know what you went through. At least when you're not feeling that well. But just do it. Right. Observer 49. Essential meanings: perspective, objectivity, neutral observation from a distance. The oracle's message is, most people see their world through a personal lens. They closely identify with their feelings, experiences so much that they come to believe that these are the only reality. There are times when you need to distance yourself in order to gain perspective and understand your circumstances from a more neutral vantage point. Now is one of those times in your life. This is a perfect moment for you to begin to do some exploring instead of only considering yourself. Consider that you need to understand about conditions, people, culture, environment you're engaged with now. You'll be so happy you did. Illumination is the miracle you seek, and will indeed find. Sorry about that. My reading skills are not the best, but there you go. Just try to observe yourself from a distance. And I believe this card is, and I feel it's actually engulfing these two, well, covering these two situations right here. Of you freeing yourself, looking at the problem from far away, and here it's like once you distance yourself, once you learn to savor the moment, you will appreciate your life more. Well, thank you very much for letting me do this reading for you, whoever selected pile number 2. And I would like to encourage you to leave a comment down below how it resonated with you. And if you like this video, leave a thumbs up. Press the thumbs up. And if you would like to see more of these kind of videos, pick a card readings or weekly zodiac readings, I would like to encourage you to subscribe, and if you would like to get notified when I upload new videos, please hit notification bell, and I would like to thank you again for coming to my channel. And love and light to you. Namaste. Bye bye. Hello, whoever selected selection number 3. This is going to be your reading. Let's have a look. What is happening to you? what is happening, what's need to be reminded of to you, and what you need to do, and you know you're not doing it. You just basically need a reminder. Right. Let me soak in the energy, to tap in and into your energy, and to see if there's anything I can channel. Yeah. The very first word comes into my mind when I look at this card is it's all about celebration. It's about celebrating life, celebrating your achievements, celebrate your dreams, celebrate your rebirth. It's like you do need to celebrate, because either you have a tendency of not appreciating, not giving yourself enough credit for doing things. It's like, oh yeah, I've done it, yeah, so what? Now I want something else. It's like, so savor the moment, guys. Right, then we have Nine of Cups, Ace of Wands, and Knight of Wands. This is a merchant, guys. This is the merchant, and he's showing off his probably private collection. Ace of Wands. It's like he's putting that on a display as a way or to attract new clients. And that's what you need to do. You need to show your talents. Show your talents, express your talents to people, to attract more, let's say, customers, right? And Knight of Wands is you need to do that with passion. You need to do it passionately. Find a way you can express something you like to do, but with passion, so it would ignite or encourage other people to come to you instead of you have to have something unique. Well, you do have something unique, but you do need to express your uniqueness in this kind of a situation. And your uniqueness is Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, it's like you're very passionate about actually lighting up the other people's days, about maybe showing them the way, lighting up the dark, lighting up the dark, and showing that there's nothing to be afraid of. Then we have Eight of Wands, Four of Cups, and the Fool. Eight of Wands in this situation is talking about communication via maybe internet. For me, it feels like communication either over the phone, over the internet. It could be communication by mail, but I'm pretty sure. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure this is outdated. No one's actually communicating over the mail anymore, but yeah, it seems like you're very reluctant to do that. It's like, nah, that's not my cup of tea. And yeah, it's just, we do not want to do that because someone is telling you to do that, but you feel like you're such a free spirit you don't want to do it because someone tells you to do it. It's like you rebelling against someone. It's like you ignoring their help just because they're helping you and you want to do it yourself. If that makes any sense. Queen of Swords we have right here. In the next position we have Queen of Swords, Nine of Swords, and the High Priestess. Queen of Swords talking about clarity. Clarity on a situation which was giving you lots of anxiety, lots of grief, lots of pain. And the High Priestess is the higher knowledge, the deep knowledge. It's like basically, it's almost like you see the mechanism behind your pain. You see the patterns which you keep repeating, and you are determined to get them out, because now you notice you're not happy with them being there, and you're gonna get them out. And right here we have 5 of Wands, 4 of Wands, and 8, Strength. And let's have a look. 5 of Wands, it's all about competition, it's all about rivalry, and the Queen of Swords is actually facing that way. It's like it's either you're getting more clarity about your situation, about rivalry, competition, fighting between something. It's fighting at home, I see. It is fighting at home. You do fight at home, and it's giving you lots of anxiety, but now you see the mechanism, what triggers you, how to avoid that, and who is triggering you. And with that comes the strength. By you being able to see the mechanism behind it, you actually you are getting deep into the core of the problem, getting deep inside of a situation. You're seeing the way it actually is, not the way it's been represented to you, but the way it actually is. And with the Strength card you are able to overcome it. You are able to tame that beast inside of you which wants to shred people into, rip people into shreds, right? I want to say shred people into bacon for some reason, if that makes sense. Oh, sorry, I'm completely vegan. I don't eat meat, but that's what I heard. Maybe you want to gobble them up. I don't know. Right, let's have a look with chop wood. Oh! I forgot about the death. About the death. There's a big transformation happening inside of you. Some part of you dying, which is unneeded, which was ego-based. It feels like it was ego-based, and your ego is dying inside of you slowly. Well, if it's not dying completely, it's dying on that. Regarding that situation, your ego is dead, or it's dying. Then we have Go the Distance. Let me read that. Go the distance. Right, go the distance. I already see how it complements, but have a look. Let's have a look. Go the distance. Essential meanings is endurance, strength, the long haul. The Oracle's message is to bring your dream to life. You must think long term and pay no attention to fluctuations in the current of your experience. Joy and disappointment commingle with opportunities. There is no need to fear the occasional obstacle. There is the obstacle. Life is not a sprint. This card is a reminder that you have endurance, strength, and fortitude to carry all the way. Remain true to yourself, your authenticity. Your authenticity alone will keep you in alignment with the energy of miracles. What is yours will never be withheld from you. Remember that. So basically, nothing can take away what you have so unique inside of you. And whatever you have inside, it is long term. Basically, just express it, and you're going to see what you'll see what you can do. You'll see that you can go as so far that as no one else could have gotten so far. Here with chopped wood, it's like if we would remove that. If someone is annoying you, someone is attacking you constantly, it could be this. It could be the same rivalry is expressing that way to attack you. That is ending. That is dying. Your ego with it is also is dying. And with Fool there comes freedom. And an oracle's message is with chopped wood, which is 42. Basically, focus on little things. Being grounded in everyday experience and humility. Be humble. Ground yourself every day. Do something what would ground what would help you to ground. Go for a walk. Do little things what can be done. It's like be humble, basically. Okay, message in the bottle. 15. 57. Communication, or essential meanings. Communication, signed Akhlidon, the ancient name of a spontaneous oracle delivered innocently by the speaker. Kledon. Oh, anyways, pointing the way to your highest good. Basically, you can get the message from unknown sources about your situation right here. You're gonna get it through your intuition. If I can see you're quite well in tune with your intuition, because with Queen of Swords and High Priestess, it is your, and with Nine of Swords, you are very sensitive to your energies. You're very sensitive to subtle changes in the energy. Okay, the oracle's message is: Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them. When you believe, you will receive them, and when you will allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens, they may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck, and a song on the radio. Expect information that you are pointed in the right direction. Keep your ears open, for someone might say just the right thing that will give you the answer to your query. Today your message is: Spirit hears you, and reply is favorable. So basically, guys, if you've been wanting to get them more clarity, what is happening, why it is happening, and how can you stop that, you're getting that. And with that comes your ego death, and with that you're stopping that kind of treatment. There won't be any more fighting. There won't be any more infighting, and this is your message, guys. Thank you very much for letting me to do the reading for you guys. I would like to encourage you to leave a comment down below about how it resonated with you. And I would like to encourage you to, well, not encourage you, but if you like this video, leave a thumbs up. And if you would like to see more of these kind of videos, like pick card readings, the ones I do, or the weekly sign readings for every sign, well, for all signs, for every sign, yeah, subscribe, and if you would like to get notified when I upload next video, please hit the notification bell. And thank you very much again. Love and light to you. Namaste. Bye bye.